It's official, I have gone to the dark side. I now use the DJI Ronin-sc. Speaking of C, I can't see a bloody thing in this, so I'm going to have to take this off and I'll talk to you properly. Where's that blasted button? Where is it? No other reason. I just like being able to do that. Hi guys, good to see you again. Welcome back to my channel. So, as I said at the start, I'm now using the Ronin-sc from the mighty DJI. Why? I found it so good. And I've used the Feiyu Tech AK2000, I've used the 4500, which they kindly sent me. I've used the Ronin-M, you know, the big two-handle version, all the way down to phone gimbals. You know, I've used quite a few gimbals over the years. This one, this is good. This is really good for what I shoot. I should put that into context, I guess. The landscape stuff, just going out and about, it's so simple. You know, just being able to hold this because it's so small, so light. It's perfect for mirrorless. It works so well out of the box. Balancing it is a dream. Partly so because of the switches. Now the AK4500 had the switches, which was brilliant. So that means like it is now, it's all locked up. It's really easy to balance it based on those switches. You can lock one axis, unlock one axis, and just balance that, lock it, do another one, so on and so forth. Makes life a hell of a lot easier. But I think the biggest thing for me on this one, it's how it feels. The grip on it is so good. Anyone that's watched my previous videos would have seen that the Feiyu Tech review, the gimbal, sorry, the handle has been the biggest bugbear for me of both of the gimbals, the 4500 and the AK2000, just with the way the rubber grip is. This just feels good. It's easy to carry all day long. And obviously I've got the handle on there, you take that off and it's even smaller again. So easy to just pack away. And like I say, it works so good. Everything does everything as it's supposed to, whereas the Feiyu Tech still has a few niggles. I love it, don't get me wrong, and I will keep the 2000 because I can put a heavier payload. So I could put like my G9 with the Viltrox adapter and a 24-105 on the front if I really needed that kind of bigger glass on the front. I'm not sure I would need to, but if I had to, I can. Whereas this, with its 2 kilo weight limit, that I'd be just pushing it. I did a test with it when I used the Viltrox, G9, GH5 Viltrox and the Takina 11 to 16, I want to say. I think that's right. That's what I'm filming on now. You right there. And it just pushed it to the limit a little bit. It was a bit uncomfortable, shall I say. But as this setup, as it is, perfect. So that's my reason for going to the dark side. Now, in my previous video, you would have realized I changed my camera to the G9. I still have 5Ds. I'm not moving away from full frame just yet. It's too soon for that. But I have purchased 2 new lenses. So I've got the 24 on there, and that's the Panasonic 24 F something. I've completely forgotten what it is, but it's, if you know it, you know it. And then the Olympus 45mm f1.8, so that's 1.7, that's 1.8. It comes back, it's old age. So yeah, I've gone balls deep, so to say. Love them, I love them. This, oh, so good as a lens, so sharp. I took just this camera and the G80, which I'm filming on now, to Cornwall. I left the Canon behind. I wasn't sure whether I'd like it. I wasn't sure whether I'd cope with it, but I just made a point, and I've been so pleased with the results. So pleased. I always have my doubts about Micro Four Thirds for photography. Now for video, it's brilliant. I love the system. It's the reason I've got a GH4 and I've got a G80 and now the G9 for the video, but I bought the G9 more for photography than for video. Yeah, I've been blown away by the results. Absolutely blown away. So yeah, I think I'm a bit of a convert. This is now my pick up and go camera. There will still be occasions I think I would want a full frame. I don't have super wide glass, the 11-16 on there. I can't get infinity focus at 11, which is a shame because otherwise I'd keep that lens. So at the moment I'm unsure. I'm contemplating binning it. Not binning it, but selling it. It's great for video because it's nice and wide. Super wide. But if I can't get that super wide in focus at infinity, I'm not sure I can use it for landscape stuff. Maybe if I want to do close up with infinity in the background, which would be blurred anyway. Still processing it. Let's put that down to stop it rattling. So that's my current change with everything. Who knew Micro Four Thirds would be so good? So my next thing that I'd like to talk to you about, Instagram. This is a little bit of a rant and a bit of a beg. Instagram. Now we all do this. We all sit there and double tap. And I've noticed myself doing it a lot more, that I'm a lot more casual with flicking through. I'm sure so many people do it. So many people do it. It's probably the norm for a lot. And I'm trying to change that. I'm actually looking at the photos and reading the descriptions a lot more. It's quite hard to do because you do just get into a habit of whiz past, mainly because it's so full of adverts. But I'm now actually stopping and looking at the photos. I wish there was like a higher resolution mode that if you press and held you get like a full screen version or something like that. I've started enjoying looking at some people's photos by actually just looking, rather than going, yep, clip, double tap, off. It's now I'm actually looking at them and taking them in. When was the last time you remembered the last image you liked? Really liked. So if you were on Instagram 10 minutes ago and you liked 5 images on them, can you remember those 5 images? I can't remember the images that I liked earlier, so, you know, it's time to try and start taking in. All these photographers, myself included, we all put this content out to try and get the likes. We like the likes. There's no denying it. Anyone that says they put something on Instagram just for the hell of it, it's probably lying. Why would you do it? We're all trying to show off our work, get that little hit from seeing that like number increase, you know? So let's all try this. Slow down. Slow down the process of going through Instagram. Obviously you've got to skip past the adverts, which I find myself just saying it's irrelevant every time because they are completely irrelevant. But just some of the pictures, if you like it, like it. If you don't like it, don't feel like you have to double tap because it doesn't do anyone any good. Just be real on Instagram. Be fair and be real, but take your time. Slow down. So that's it. It's my rantish beg kind of thing. Let's all together slow down and enjoy it. That'll do. I think I've rambled far too much. Hope you like the intro. Something different. Not sure where I'm going to be on my next video. I need to go out somewhere. It's probably back into the Peak District, I think. I might try Flamber ahead at some point soon. If anybody fancies doing a meetup, be quite cool. Fancy some of that if we all have a couple of get-togethers, do a few shots, go for a drink. Could be fun, eh? So let's try that. Waffle, 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 waffle. If this is your first time here visiting my channel, click that little subscribe button below and the bell icon to be notified as to when I upload a new video. When I upload a new video. Go and follow me on Instagram, gsimpsonphoto. Same on Facebook, gsimpsonphoto. Give me a follow there. Take your time through Instagram. Give me some likes. Especially my Milky Way shot. I want some more love on that one. Please. Muchas gracias. Okay, enough. I will see you guys, especially you, in the next video. Take care.